For years upon years now in the first-person shooter world, things have been pretty stagnant when it comes to how TTK works. Each player has a certain amount of health, and each shot in specific hitboxes will cause a certain amount of damage from each weapon, with headshots being the highest damage multipliers. This has been par for the course, and while some games added armor, most of the time this armor is just a general increase in life points. So you've got to break the armor that covers the entire body before you can do damage to the actual player. It's the general gameplay loop that first-person shooters have used, and it really has worked well over the years. However, this is where World War III offers something unique by taking somewhat of a more realistic approach to their ballistic system, and in my opinion makes the game so much more fun. This, coupled with the damage models of the weapons and the recoil, make this game super addicting, while also giving the players unlimited creative freedom, as any weapon you want to create is viable to use. You want to turn your assault rifle into an SBR and gain that close quarter advantage? Go for it. You want to attach a long barrel and upgrade your optic for a longer range DMR? You can do that too. If you want, you can grab an SMG, a shotgun, an LMG, or even a pistol. You do whatever you want because all of these things can be effective on the battlefield. There's not really a meta weapon in the game. All of them are available to use and can be effective. So what I want to do in this video is explain the ballistics a bit more in detail so you can see how World War III is unique in some aspects and why it's so addicting. If you find it at all helpful, we're on our way to 100,000 subscribers by the end of the year. Your help would be greatly appreciated. Okay, let's start with this screen here. This screen is the screen that you see when you die. If you're anything like me, you see this way too much. But here you have the player model, and it shows a couple different things. First and foremost, it shows where you've been shot. And this can be helpful when it comes to cheaters that will inevitably use their mommy's grocery money to buy cheats off some website because they're not worried about ruining your life or their mother's lives because they're just that kind of person. A report feature would be nice, so you could report those weenies if you see consistent headshots multiple times in a row from the same player. But you also see here you've got these sections that show your helmet and your plate of armor. Like I said previously, normally armor works in games by covering the entire body that you have to break in order to cause real damage. In this case, however, when you shoot around the armor, you hit flesh, causing more damage. The plate armor only covers this area, and your helmet only covers this small area. It leaves room to get head-eyed. And the type of material you choose for your plates will determine the amount of protection you have as well. The heaviest plate, the steel armor, will stop a lot of those lower powered rounds, but against those heavier sniper rounds it won't be as effective. Ceramic armor will stop pistol rounds and some SMG rounds, but again, it's going to be weak against snipers, and then the Kevlar rounds will be effective against pistol calibers, but nearly nothing else. Helmets are the same way, Kevlar and titanium. Kevlar is only effective against pistols, and titanium offers a little extra benefit, but headshots are still going to get ugly. It's balanced really well because the benefit to that higher armor is higher weight, so you're going to be moving slower across the battlefield. If you've got less armor, you'll be able to move a little bit quicker and then maybe get into cover when you're getting shot at. A fun little feature here, you can knock off the helmet, so if you get this knocked off, you're as good as dead. And then to go along with this, if you get shot from behind or from the side, you're obviously not going to have that protection. So that can be very, very dangerous as well, especially getting flanked from the rear. And then, of course, to complement this, you've got the gunplay aspect of the game. This game has a low time to kill and offers a little bit higher recoil than what those other casual games provide. You're going to have to do some work for your kills here, especially at longer distances. Sometimes even move it down to single fire. This whole system just works together, and I'm serious when I say this. It's one of those things that during the day, I think about how good the gunplay is. I think about the recoil patterns. The same happens with the game Ground Branch. The way the animations work and the recoil patterns just mesh together so well. It's so incredibly satisfying to see, and my mind just wants to hop back in and experience it over and over and over again. And also, I want to show you something here before we get to gameplay. This will help you out as far as getting some kills goes. As I go into settings and into hit markers, I can change the different hit marker colors. Sure, the banner will come up at the bottom of your screen when you get a kill, but personally, I ignore this anyway. It comes up entirely too slow. If I'm hoping to get a quick double kill, this thing doesn't matter to me. Instead, I changed the kill hit marker to yellow, as bright as it possibly can be, so it lets me know quicker when I finish the deed. And then I also change armor hits to blue and headshots to pink, just because. I also want to play without as much HUD as I can, so I've got the HUD smaller and all of these here are hidden, just to keep the screen free from clutter. In Team Deathmatch though, I turn the HUD off completely. So, keep an eye on the hit markers as I go through here. You'll see with that yellow hit marker how easy it is for me to move to the next target. I'll be rocking the M416 today with these attachments. Keep an eye on the hit markers. Until the next one, be bold, be courageous, stay tactical. All right, so welcome back for World War III. We'll be using the 5.56 M416 rifle. There's that yellow. You see that yellow? That's what I'm talking about. One of the things to note, just a simple, kind of cool thing about gunplay, is that 7.62 rounds offer 5% more, I guess, armor penetration. Look at all those big boys. But that's pretty much negated because... Oh, gotta get down there. Pretty much negated because 5.56 rifles tend to shoot a little bit quicker. That's an anti-tank grenade. So just a cool little thing in regards to gunplay and uniqueness of rifles, as well as balancing, because like I said, everything can be utilized. We just got done with... That's my guy. And I'm the one. Ooh, look at that slide. Woo. We just got done with... Wait. Do you have health? Health? Oh, thank you. That's some squad play there. We just got done with a stress test. And so there were a lot of issues during the stress test. A lot of people couldn't get into games, and it was obviously only 4 hours. Hello, I got your back. That's my guy. But that's what stress tests are for, right? I mean, it's better than... Sorry. It's better during those stress tests than go right into open beta there and have those issues. So if you're wondering also why my game looks so good, it's because I've got some NVIDIA filters on. I've amped up the sharpening, boosted the vibrance a little bit. So that's why I feel like it looks really, really crisp. I'm loving it. If you're wondering what those things are right there, it's because it's a radar. It's an attack you can call in. It's called a Barracuda. Ooh, health. Here's an enemy health pack. You can use those, by the way. Good thing to note.
Objective Alpha 1 is under attack.
Head in here.
Our units are taking hold of Objective Bravo 1.
He's on that side. We're going to come around. Woo! Oh, that's a good time. Hip fire kills are always nice.
Our units are taking hold of Objective Bravo 1.
Can I? Yep, I'm going to take this health pack.
Hold your fire!
We're going to take some armor here.
We're
We're going to take some ammo. This is fun. Let's
Charlie 1 is under attack.
Let's see what's going on at Charlie 1 there. And let's bring down the heat. Oh, I don't have the heat. Thought I had enough for an airstrike.
Enemy airstrike fast approaching. Our units are
All right, I've noticed the more that I sprint in this game, the more that I die. Especially that double sprint, because it's dangerous to try to come down from that. I don't understand how that's not hitting him. Oh boy, they know exactly where I am. Where's that guy? Oh boy. See, I started to sprint. There's the problem.
I need ammo!
Can I get around? Oh yeah, I gotta load up on some ammo here. Alright. There's a lot going on over here. I'm gonna see if I can get some flanks in. I still need some health, so I'm gonna pick that up along the way. Ooh. I got lucky. That's some bad aim.
We are losing.
Is there another guy over here?
Our units are taking hold of Objective Alpha
that's a tank. Let's do one of these. I've never actually done one of these. There we go. What happened? Did they just call it in and die? Well, that could have gone a little bit better.
Bitte verlassen Sie die Waggons.
There we go. See those two yellows? Oh, that's me.
Alpha 1.
Oh, sorry about your helmet, buddy.
Our units are taking hold
Whew.
of objective
That was tight, man. Let's go. We're bringing it in. We're bringing in the heat.
friendly airstrike.
Let's go.
Get down!
Oh, those are
Objective
Those are both
Bravo 1
ours.
is under attack.
what do I do? I guess him. Well, not exactly what I wanted to hit. There we go.
I'm running dry! Need ammo!
Yep. Oh, and if you didn't know, if you don't know this game, you can do this up on a suppressor. You got a backpack with you. Good stuff. Oh, I'll change my. Well, I'll change
Our
my
units are taking hold
optic
of
to a
objective Alpha
little
2.
bit more field view. Woo. The walking tank 77. Sorry, lad. There's more coming over there. Okay.
Objective Alpha 1 is under attack.
Let's go. Single shot, single fire. Single shot. I don't know why I always call it that. It's embarrassing.
Our units are taking hold of objective Charlie 2.
Can't hit him. I don't have a good enough optic.
И без дороги!
Oh, here we go. They're gonna come across there. Woo!
Give me some meds.
Can you give me some meds, sir?
Enemy
Please.
airstrike fast approaching.
Oh my goodness. It's like shooting fish in a barrel. That's a saying, right?
Objective Bravo 1 is under attack.
I'm actually gonna call in one of these too. Ooh. There's a few over there. Ah, I was so low health he wouldn't give me any ammo or health. Let's come back here again. From behind the yellow. Oh. Ooh. 4 health. 4 health. There's someone beside me too. Yep. Oh my gosh, I literally can't move.
Objective Charlie 1.
I'm gonna have to keep just knocking these guys out because I'm nearly dead. Is there health on the ground
Our
anywhere?
units are taking hold of objective Alpha. Our units are
That was a
taking hold of
total
objective
accident.
Charlie 1.
Sometimes I get a little trigger happy.
Our units are taking hold of objective Alpha.
Ooh, buddy.
Medic!
Buddy. Oh, man. Is he coming through? Is he gonna come through? I wonder if I don't think he can see my laser. On the top. I can't see. I wish that were a little bit better included. Yeah, I expected that to happen.